Here we have a customer that's called us for a crawl space encapsulation, and what we have is a home that is just your average run-of-the-mill home in your everyday neighborhood, and he's got a crawl space moisture problem. So we're going to jump into crawl space and take a look and see exactly what's going on here. And I think you're going to be surprised on what an unassuming house like this can have going on underneath of it. Here we are in a crawl space that is probably worst case scenario. This is a situation where the crawl space has gone unchecked for many years. The insulation, as you can see, is falling. Probably 70% of this insulation is falling on the floor. It's laying on the ground here. What we're going to do is go through a process of eliminating this insulation, eliminating these conditions, and creating an environment that is much safer, much more conducive to a drier, more stable crawl space here. You'll also notice that the vapor barrier is crumpled up. It's bunched up. It's not stayed down in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to fix all that. We're going to take all this out. This is going to be gone. It's going to be cleaned. It's going to be completely graded out. We're going to have drain systems installed around the full perimeter of the interior of the foundation. That's going to lead to sump pumps that will discharge any of this moisture that's accumulating in here. That's going to be below the liner that we're going to install, which will replace all this nasty stuff that's in here now. So this structure actually has an active termite infestation. So one of the things that we'll be doing in this process is addressing that. And that's one of the things that separate us from a lot of these companies is they're not geared in for that. They're not looking for it. So sometimes these termite inspections go unnoticed. And that is a big problem because it's very important that the home is treated properly for termites first, because to go back after the fact can be very costly for the homeowner, because really there's no way to address this issue without tearing apart all the stuff that's already been done. The liner's got to be removed to get to the soil beneath, and that tends to be very problematic and costly for the homeowner. All right, so here we are in the finished product, and you see there's a lot of work been done. It's like a night and day difference in here. All the old insulation's been removed, all the debris, the vapor barrier, everything's been taken out and disposed of. Crawl space has been graded, we have a drain system installed, and our 20 mil liner has been installed on the floor, 12 mil on the walls. If you take a note here, one of the things that separates us from a lot of these guys is our liner is sealed to this wall. It is not just shot in with anchor bolts, it's actually sealed. You're not going to open this stuff up here and get down into this wall area here. The purpose of that is it's going to stop and prevent any moisture that accumulates below this liner from evaporating up and around and into the crawl space environment, which may potentially cause some microbial growth to continue to flourish, or it may cause your dehumidifier to run constantly, and that's something you don't want. So it's real important to make sure that your crawl space liner is sealed, and that way you have a complete separation between this area here and the soil and conditions below it. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out our video. Anything you need from us, termite-wise, general pest control, or crawl space encapsulations, make sure you give us a call. We'll be happy to help you out. We'll come out, we'll do a free inspection for you, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Have a great day.